Hola clase, today we are going to talk about comparaciones, so comparisons, alright? So saying something is more or less old, more or less powerful, more or less whatever adjective you choose to use. So we're going to be comparing things one way, for one thing to another. So for example, with más and menos, alright? Más, remember, means more, and menos means less. So we're saying something is more quick, something is more slow, something is whatever than something else. Alright, so Superman, for example, Superman es blank poderoso or powerful than Spider-Man. So we're going to fill in those blanks. We're going to fill that in with he is more powerful than Spider-Man. Más poderoso que. So this is our formula. We have más or menos plus our adjective plus que. That's the first one. You can see other examples right here. And then we have a few irregulars. We have 4 irregulars. One, instead of saying más bueno or better than, we're going to say mejor. Instead of saying más malo or saying worse than, we're saying peor. Instead of saying más viejo or more older, we're going to use the word mayor for older. And menor would be younger. Alright, so this was better, and this was worse. The next one we're going to talk about is más or menos plus the adverb plus que. So adverb meaning it describes the verb, all right? Instead of an adjective up here saying it describes the noun, an adverb describes the verb. So el leopardo corre más rápido que la tortuga. The leopard runs faster than the tortoise, than the turtle. All right. And then our last one we have down here at the bottom. We have más or menos plus the noun plus que. So, el mapache tiene blank piernas blank el pulpo. So, mapache is the raccoon, and then pulpo is an octopus. Alright? So, this one has less legs than the octopus, so we're going to say menos. It's less legs than the octopus. Alright. Now, if you flip it over, we're going to go through a couple examples here. So when you flip it over, we're going to see this cual animal es más inteligente. Which animal is more intelligent? Is the delfín more intelligent or la estrella del mar? Well, in this picture, we're going to say the delfín is. So we're going to say el delfín es. We're saying more intelligent, so más inteligente. So I'm getting inteligente from here. That is our adjective, más inteligente. And then after más, or after the inteligente comes the que. La estrella del mar. Alright. Now, for the rest of these, I want you to work on filling these rest ones out. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is what you have to fill out. Pause the video at this time and fill those out, and then I will see you when you come back for the next portion. So this next portion is saying something is as fast as somebody else, as fun as something else, as it has as much money as somebody else. All right, so these are still comparisons, but these are still equality comparisons. All right, so equality, so things that are equal to each other. So we're going to use tan and como. Tan and como. Tan always goes with como, just like más always goes with que, and menos always goes with que. Tan always goes with como. So we're going to say, el perro corre tan rápido que, como, sorry you guys, como el gato. So the dog runs as fast as the cat. Alright. Now down here, when we're using a sustantivo or a noun, we are going to agree in number and gender. Alright, so the gender of this is feminine. The number of it is it's plural. So we're going to use tantas because that as needs to agree with that as. And then we're going to say como at the end. So you have as many apples as I. So you have as many apples as I do. Alright. And then down here, more than, less than, or as much as. So, me gusta leer, blank, mirar la tele. So what is the comparison between those? I'm going to say I like to read as much as I like to watch TV. Down here, I speak English más que hablo español. I speak English more than I speak Spanish, alright? Especially in grammar videos like this. And then down here at the bottom, Justin canta menos que Lady Gaga. So Justin Bieber sings less than Lady Gaga. Alright. Now if we flip it over to the back, a couple things to keep in mind and to recognize. Alright. So like I said before, the words más and menos always go with que, and words like tan and tanto always go with como. Notice these have no accent marks. No accent marks at all. Alright? And then que means than, and tan y como means as. Alright? To compare numbers with más and menos, we're going to use de instead of que. So, for example, yo tengo más de 10 pájaros. So I have more than 10 parrots, or los pantalones cuestan menos de 500 pesos. So the pants cost less than 500 pesos. Now I want you to go through and I want you to do the, try your hand at the práctica section and try the correcciones section. The correcciones is a little bit difficult, but I think you guys can do it. So within the next 2 days, make sure you do the práctica and the correcciones, and we will go over these next class. There will not be an exit slip or an entrance slip. There will not be an entrance slip, but please make sure you do this for your homework grade. Alright? Alright. Hasta mañana, clase. Adios.